All rise. Judge Van B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1010, Laura versus Tower.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh. You all may be seated. Let's see. Ms. Laura,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm trying to get my baby back.
Okay.
I have two babies,
Okay.
and I just had another baby with my boy. He's not my boyfriend anymore, but he hit my first baby, so Houston got to take him, and I want him back because I'm not with that boyfriend anymore.
All right, folks, buckle up, because today's case takes a sharp turn fast. A mother is in court seeking to regain custody of her 5-year-old child after previously losing it. The reason presented: a past relationship has ended at the same time. A request is made for child support from the father, despite the child never having lived with the mother from the beginning. The judge focuses on facts over emotion. Attention turns to the circumstances of the original custody loss. Custody either was given up voluntarily or removed through court action. The judge seeks clarity as the mother speaks. The timeline and events become increasingly unclear. Across the courtroom, the father remains seated and silent. This hearing centers not only on custody, but also on accountability, legal obligations, and the consequences of past decisions, each about to come into focus.
So Houston took the baby or you lost the baby?
Either way, Houston has the baby, and I want it back.
No, it's not either way. It's you lost the baby. So did somebody intervene and take the baby away from you and
Yes,
give the baby?
ma'am. They took the baby and gave him to Houston.
Okay.
And I want him back.
Okay. And you have a new baby with your ex-boyfriend?
Not ex-boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
So you guys are no longer together?
Correct, ma'am.
How old is this new baby?
How old's the new baby?
Yes.
Like 8 months.
And you're done with him after 8 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was done with him like 10 months ago. The baby's 8 months.
Oh, okay. So before the baby was born?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he come to the birth of the child?
No, I didn't want him around.
Oh, okay. All right. So you now want to get custody back from him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From Houston.
Who does the baby live with?
Me.
The baby? No, my baby lives with me.
No, not your child. How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him,
Yes, ma'am.
and you want the baby back.
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby has been
Yeah.
living the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. And you expect to get child support,
Yes, ma'am.
and the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl?
Boy.
His whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support. Yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back, and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you.
Laura steps up with a case rooted in personal history. She explains that custody of her first child was lost during a previous abusive relationship, which has since ended. She then requests child support from the father, citing a difference in income and presenting a plan for support if custody is granted. A key issue surfaces immediately. The child has not lived with Laura in the last 5 years, not temporarily, not at all. The request for support applies to a situation that has not yet occurred and lacks a current custodial basis. The judge redirects the focus to the facts. Questions follow. Why has no stable foundation been established prior to this hearing? What efforts have been made during the 5-year gap to resume care as the hearing continues? Inconsistencies in the timeline emerge. The court proceeds based on evidence, and at this stage, the documentation does not support the claims being made.
That's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser, and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But what you're asking for today is very unreasonable.
Okay, well, give me my baby back, and then I'll come back in a while and ask for child support.
Well, I can't give you your baby back because I never took your baby. Okay? Actually, nobody really took your baby. You lost your baby for your own negligence with your ex-boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby,
Yep.
and he's been living with you ever since then.
Yep.
You've been taking care of him. Mm-hmm. You pay for everything for the child.
Everything.
What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support today.
What?
Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do. You do.
Now it's the father's turn to speak. His response is factual and detailed. Since the custody change, the child has lived with him full-time. He has managed all aspects of care, including education, health care, food, clothing, and related expenses. Laura has made visits during this time, but has not provided financial support. The judge reviews the information carefully. Attention shifts to the existing custodial arrangement. The father has maintained full responsibility without assistance for 5 years. A key question is raised by the court. Has Laura ever contributed financially to the child's needs? The father responds clearly. No, the judge notes the facts presented. The case involves a long-standing custodial structure with a single provider. The request for financial support is not supported by evidence of prior involvement or shared responsibility. The court proceeds based on the established record.
But the good thing is based on your income. You'll get credit for the other child that your 8-month-old, you'll get credit for that child. But yes, you are going to pay him child support. That's just the right thing to do. It's one child between the two of you, okay? And health insurance, I'm assuming you pay it.
Yes.
How much is it?
$66 a month.
$66.
I get it through my
Okay.
employer, so.
Huh?
I get it through my employer.
Okay, gotcha. And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
38,000. So I have your gross coming out to $3,200. That brings your net to $2,648.01. Giving you credit for the other child that you have. Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance every month. So 66 added to $463.69 is $489.69.
$489.69.
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, $489. I have to give him almost $500 a month.
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you really think that I was going to have him pay you child support?
No, I just wanted my baby.
Oh, okay. So your first answer was no. So then you understand exactly why you have to pay child support. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Okay. You all are dismissed.
The court issues its ruling. The request for child support is denied. Instead, an order is entered requiring Laura to pay child support to the father. The decision is final and based on custody and care history. An objection is raised referencing income disparity, but the court confirms that custody, not income, determines support obligations. The father has provided full-time care, covered all expenses, and maintained stability for the past 5 years using legal guidelines. The judge calculates the support amount. Laura is ordered to pay $489.69 per month, including reimbursement for the child's health insurance. This outcome is the result of legal review and case history. The parent who maintained full custody continues in that role. The parent who did not contribute financially is now subject to a formal support order. The case record shows no financial support from Laura during the relevant period. The father's consistent care and expense coverage are documented. Custody remains unchanged. Support is assigned according to legal standards. The court's findings reflect a central principle. Child support follows custody and care, not personal circumstances or income comparisons. The ruling aligns with legal precedent and statutory obligations.